Going on YouTube land, this is SFF Productions here, back again with another review on Figuarts Dekaranger, aka SPD Blue from the show Power Rangers SPD. I am really excited to review this for you. Let's move on to the box. And the box here is really cool, in my opinion. You got the original number 2 right there, that's also on his shirt. By Bandai Tamashii Nations right there. That's the show. Dekaranger. And he's a Special Police Force. That's what the SPD stands for. And nothing really that much on the side, just the same stuff. On this side, you get him in a pose with his iconic SPD license and the accessories on his belt. And it also says Deka Blue. And on the back, we got him in numerous poses with his other accessories. And you can see here he comes with his SPD license, his SPD knuckle, his SPD sniper mode, and his SPD baton. And you get him in these other poses that I'll show you later on to the video at the end. And there's not that much, so let's get to it and look closer to the figure. I will admit, I really like this figure so far. I plan on getting the other ones really soon. I just ordered the green one not too long ago. And I have to say, it's the exact same molding on them, but not for the girls. But it has this different sculpting head and just a different number on their shirt. So, by the way this figure moves and stuff, I will be excited to get the others. And you can already see through the paint, this thing looks amazing. You can see how they even got paint on his head, the little dog for the SPD on there, and you got his number 2 logo on his shirt. He also has the SPD badge and the other SPD badge on his right arm, but it also says police, if you can see it right there. Sorry, I'm moving too much. And there's really not much going on in the back. And he comes with these little portholes that you see here. Those are for his other belt accessories, but they're pretty hard to get on there, but I'll show you later on to the end of the video. And then you got his SPD little buckle right there. And you got some cool little silver pant around the wrist and on the boots as well on the top. There's nothing really special about the boots. There's the bottom of them. Nothing special, like I said. And nothing on the back. So, let's get to it and start with his accessories. With his accessories, he comes with his fisted hands, and then you got his open palm hand, then you got his trigger hands, and then you got his relaxed palm hands, like his relaxed hands. I don't know why I said palm. And then you got one hand for the SPD license, where he does his little iconic little pose, where he does the judgment mode. And this hand, I'm pretty sure this hand is for his SPD knuckle that he puts on, or like the sword. It has a little cut through it. And that's all much about that hand. And then you got another relaxed palm hand for some reason, and I don't know why. And then you got this little gun like pose hand or something. I don't know why it really came with this stuff, but it's cool. You got his pointer finger. Yeah, oh, that's just really nice. Next on his accessories, you got his original SPD license. Very small. You do not want to lose these. They are very tiny. And it even got a cool little paint on it. And a feature it has, you can actually open it to do the judgment mode, or like he's morphing or he's calling somebody. There's no paint inside of it, or like any stickers or nothing like that. That's what really sucks. I wish there was. Yep, this is SPD license. And you come with 2 of his little sword baton things. You come with one right here, that one that's closed, and like you pour on his little belt buckle that he comes with, like so. Pretty sure you do it like this. So. Like that. And that goes on his left side. But you'll see that, the pictures at the end. And then you have his extended version for his sword. I had to admit, these things have awesome detail, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to say that for this video, guys. really cool, really good detail. And then you got his little knuckle thing with great amount of paint on this. And you can see it too. He even painted the inside of the trigger. Like, that's just crazy. And you got the little SPD logo there. Same on the other side. A little badge. Nothing really cool on the bottom or the top. But yeah. And then once you combine them, you get the sniper mode. And oh, this thing's super cool, you know? The same amount of detail. It's really good. It's really good. Only thing different about it's smaller than the sword. And you get the same amount of paint. And all that's different is just this, so it goes on his shoulder when he's like posing down. And then yeah. And to put these little buckle things on his belt are really hard, and I'm gonna try my best to get him on. So we'll try it. We're gonna try this one, and it goes on his left side. Kind of have to like force it in there. It does like keep away from more leg articulation, but that's what it looks like. And I'll get the sword real quick, and you just try to see if it, yeah, I was right. Does it go like that? I don't know what this thing, oh, it goes like that, guys. I'm sorry. Still getting kind of used to it. It might go the other way. Let's see. Does it go this way? Okay, you know what? We're gonna just stick to that and leave it at that, okay? I just got this figure like Thursday, like 2 days ago. And then we're gonna try the other one. This one is for his little knuckle thing. Raise his arm up. I'll admit, this is still hard to put in. You gotta force it in there really hard, and your fingers might hurt right after, but actually that was not that bad. And we'll get his little knuckle thing. You push it through this little hole, and you clamp it in there, and then it just holds like so. And the last part, oh, I hate this part. For some reason on my copy, this is for his holster for the morpher on the back of his belt. Mine is really hard to fit in there, so I might have to do this off camera. But I'll try in the beginning, because it's like a little notch up top that you're supposed to put it in. And on my copy, it's very hard to get in there. That was hard. And I actually got it on there. I am very impressed with myself right now. And all you do is just get his little morpher thingamajiggy. And all you do is just slide it in there ever so slightly. And hopefully this thing doesn't pop off on me. And there you go. I don't know if it's this way or the other way. Let's try it this way. Looks cool. You know what? Forget you then. We're gonna just pop this off. Like, I already see it popping out. But those are his accessories, and now let's get the posability. And the posability on this guy is pretty good, I'll say. Like, it's really, really a good figure. There are some poses where you can't really accomplish on this figure, but still, I still love this figure. So, he could look up this far. He could look down that far. His head can move side to side. Really good. And it's of course a swivel on the neck and the head. His arm could go this far up. Double jointed elbows. You can go full 360. He even has an armpit joint at the bottom. It's pretty cool. And he has wrist swivel. He can move up. He can move down. Swivel again. And for the torso part up here, this is where the figure, this is where you get sad. It can move down this far, like where the legs are like literally, like this is how far he goes. That's it. And you want to be careful that you don't mess up any paint of the belt. He can move back that far, and that's actually pretty good. And even the 2 goes all the way up. Like, that's just Figuarts know what they're doing. And then for the knees, he could kick up that far, thanks to this little down hinge joint he got. So yeah, he can kick this far back. You can make him do a kick up really that high. His feet could go this far back because of the butt flap. But like, you could just try to do that by extending it. And he has double jointed bended knee. He has no like little ankle swivel, only at the bottom of his feet. His feet could go down, up, and it can move side to side. And he even has toe pivot. And now I'm gonna show you what he looks like with holding his guns. Weapons, I mean. So we'll just get his little, you know, we'll get his knuckle first. Still have it buckled on the sting. For some reason I couldn't get it. There we go. All right. So his 3 fingers go on the bottom, and his first finger goes through the trigger, like so. Kind of like have to put him. It's kind of weird to do it on camera. Get it in through his thumb. You're seeing what I'm doing. And then there you go. And then, like, you know, he has like a little, like, he looks like, it's like a little brace knuckle or whatever you call them that people wear. That's pretty cool. And we'll get the little baton, or whatever this is called, and we'll put it in this hand. Like that. Then now he has a little cool sword. On God. And then we'll just pop that off. It's very loose, but this hand has, like I said, like a little slant into it that looks like it goes for the gun. But on the box, you see that it goes on the right hand. So I don't know why it does that. So we'll just put it on like so. There we go. Then there you go. That's him holding his gun. And we're gonna get his hand where he holds the SPD license real quick. And remove these hands is like easy, like so. All you do is just pull them out and you get a little port thing. And all you do is just put it in there. Some of them are really tight, but you want to be careful that you don't break the figure. And there you go. We'll take that little sniper gimmick thing off real quick for him. And now we'll get his little SPD license. Never actually tried this before yet, but we'll see how this works. Sorry guys. Like that. There we go. And we'll get his hand posed. And now he's like, freeze, police, SPD, stop, you know? Because he is a cop. They're policemen. I'll admit that it looks pretty cool, right guys? And then try to get it open is the... can I do it? Oh my God. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, I can do it. Oh, but it did it for me when it fell on the desk. So we'll try to put that back on. And then, yeah. You know when you're laying down. This little tab thing has a tendency to follow me a lot when I try to force it in there. But you know what? We're just going to do that at the end where we do pictures and stuff. But I have to say, by far, this figure is totally amazing. I'll admit it's a little bit expensive, on the expensive side, but if you have enough money for it, go ahead and get it. I promise you, you won't be disappointed that much. The only thing disappointing, like I said, is with the ab crunch, and that's really much it. But the rest about this figure is amazing. The paint, the sculpting is awesome. So I recommend this to any collectors out there. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures I'm going to show you at the end, and I hope you guys subscribe, leave a like and a comment on this video. Tell me how you like the new background. I just got it and set it up today, so once I upload this video, yeah, that's when I got him. But alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Later.